Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to Hooping Live. I see that there's already a couple of you, so that's awesome. Ahead of the gang, on top of things. I like it. That's great. So tonight is going to be a little bit different. Jenna is busy with some work stuff tonight, so she is not going to be joining us tonight. So it's just going to be me, little old me, with you all tonight. So hopefully you guys can make it easy for me and give me lots of great comments and questions and requests for us to go over, and we can kind of have a little one-on-one, just kind of like Audrey and Hoopers, and it'll just be us. So I'm kind of excited about it though, because I feel like I haven't had a lot of time to just talk to you all as my viewers, I guess, and Jenna's viewers, of course, but I know a lot of you come from my channel, so I'm excited to just kind of have some private time with you guys. Hopefully my audio and video is good tonight. I've been having some struggles with my video lately, but great news is that Moon a la Mode, which if you guys have not heard about it yet, is my new blog that I'm starting with my girlfriend Kelsey Fuse, and it's a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle blog that is going to be very based on kind of the feminine and everything that has to do with like life and beauty and fashion and style. But it's going to be really awesome because it's going to be open towards kind of men as well. So it's kind of like anyone can really be a part of it. So we're pretty excited about having that start. And if you guys didn't get that, it's Moon a la Mode. And you can find us on Blogspot, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We'll primarily be working out of YouTube and Blogger and doing our updates on the other social media sites, but we're having our first post on Thursday, and we got our office space, which has amazing internet connections, so I'm going to probably be broadcasting Hooping Live at my office space in downtown Sarasota. So thumbs up for that. That is awesome. So excited, and we're going to do a post on how we decorate our office with a low budget. The office space looks incredible. I mean, like, whoa. Kelsey picked out, like, really good budget furniture and stuff, and I mean, it looks amazing. But this isn't about Moon a la Mode, so I'm not going to talk about Moon a la Mode anymore. I'm just getting really excited for it. And I can, like, do Choose Sarasota. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's another thing that I'm working on with Craig Ship, where I kind of help promote Sarasota and the businesses in the surrounding area. But anyway, I can pretty much launch everything that I'm doing via internet and YouTube out of this office space, and it's going to be great to have kind of a, I'm going to shut up. Anyway, so welcome to Hooping Live. Ba-boom. If you guys want to go ahead and ask a question or leave a comment down below for me, if you guys been working on something or want to know about something that you're maybe stuck on, ask me and hopefully we can work through it, get it done together. And if you guys just want to tell me what you guys have been up to this past couple of weeks, this is like our one-on-one time. So let me know what you guys have been up to, and maybe what you've been working on in your personal flow, or maybe something even in your own life where you're dealing with hooping stuff inevitably. So anyway, like I said, it's just me tonight, so I'm kind of going to be frantically moseying on about the interwebs here. Let me move my little camera, and okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick demo for you guys real quick. If you guys want to, if you guys want to share the link for the show page, I posted it on the Facebook page for Hooping Live, and it would be awesome if you guys shared that on your Facebooks or whatever, Grams, Twitters, the face of books. That would be awesome because I'm kind of loaning it out tonight, so getting some extra quality time and posts from you guys would be great. And if you guys don't know already, you just leave a comment down below, just like usual, like you would post on a regular Facebook comment, and we will get it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick demo. Let me go grab my hoop real quick. I will be right back. Don't move. Enjoy my living room space and the IKEA furniture. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. Yes, I like Frozen. Okay. So I uploaded a couple videos on Instagram lately, and if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, my Instagram is Audrey with 3 E's because someone else stole my name, so it wasn't that original though, so it's not like it matters. But yeah, Audrey, ODDTREEE. And if you follow me, I have some videos on there, so you guys can check them out. I am hooping to one of my really dear friend Kim Logan's music. She's given us kind of like musical rights to everything, which is great. And I'm super stoked my goats about it. And we got a text from our friend. No, we didn't. Not our friend. Anyway. Okay, so let me do a quick demo here. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Woo! I'm like Miss Popular up in this house tonight. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Who's bedinging me? Sierra. Sierra Marie Colbert. What are you doing? Oh, Sierra is speaking to me, so that's who's bedinging me. Anyway, sorry for that. That was kind of a little bit of a sloppy hooping thing, but I've been working on that whole nut, kind of letting go of the hoop thing. It's interesting. It's fun. It works. Anyway. Let me see. Maybe Sierra
Audrey, before you get into the comments, can I get a screen cap? Because you're clear right now.
Sure, yeah. Let me.
For those of you that are interested, we use these for the thumbnail for the video so that you end up with a good thumbnail. On 3, 1, 1, 2. Got it.
Okay. Alright, so let's get some of these comments rolling. They see me rolling. They hate teen. Controlling and they try to catch me riding dirty. Lickety birdie. Alright. You guys are stuck with me alone and I get really weird when I'm alone. Shaka, you agree? Are you peeing on that? No. He's not peeing on it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to show you guys this. 1 second. So I swear my cat doesn't pee in random places, but he just kind of looked like he was peeing on something for a second. And the only reason why I think that's okay to say is because of this book. It's called I Could Pee on This. And it's poems written by cats. I mean, look at that. It's a cat book. Like, is that not so precious? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so funny. I want to try to hold on. Let me see if I can find a good one for you guys, because the poems in this is just hilarious. I mean, goodness gracious, sakes, Dionysus. Um, okay, so this is I could pee on this. Ready? And then I'll get to the comments. Her new sweater doesn't smell of me. I could pee on that. She has gone out for the day and left her laptop on the counter. I could pee on that. Her new boyfriend just pushed my head away. I could pee on him. I could pee on him. She's ignoring me, ignoring her. I could pee everywhere. She's making up for it by putting me on her lap. I could pee on this. I could pee on this. Anyway, moving forward to the comments. Nicolina Craig is laughing. Okay, Nicolina says, hello, lovely ladies. There's only one lady. Super close to our respective gatherings. So excited for everyone. What's one insight you hope to see or learn at them? Huh? Gatherings as in like festivals, Nicolina? You throwing me off, girl. I'm assuming you're talking about festivals, but let me know if that's exactly what you're talking about, because I may be an bitsy confused. Carly J says, hi, Audrey. I'm wondering what the best way to store my hoops is. Also, I did my first beautiful and smooth chest roll yesterday. Very exciting. That is very exciting. Having a smooth chest roll is kind of like having a very satisfying feeling in your body. It's like, you know, you just did something right. And I'm proud of you. So in a way of storing hoops, it really depends on the space that you have. I have a closet that I can just hang my hoops up in that kind of pulls out from the wall, which is great. Beforehand, I just left them on a wall kind of in my living room because I've always lived in very small apartments. You can also get bike racks and hang hoops up on a wall, like in a garage or something. Otherwise, there's really no way of really storing hoops in a convenient space unless you have like a big closet space or a garage, or you're just okay with them being out like in general. So maybe you can explain your living situation a little bit better to me, and I can we can talk through it. Okay, so moving on. Misty says, hi, I ordered a hoop. It's a 1/2 inch, but I'm a beginner. Will I still be able to use it and learn? A 1/2 inch, that is small, but of course you can always use it and learn. I always suggest having a small hoop and a big hoop. So you can work on off-body stuff with the small hoop and on-body stuff with the big hoop. So just see what feels comfortable for you. I remember when like having like a 28-inch hoop was popular or whatever, or not. It wasn't even 28. It was just a smaller hoop, and I loved it. But just try different things and see what works with your body. But I don't know. Just see what works with your body, and depends on your height, weight, etc. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. I'm sending a text. No, okay. Anyway, so next comment. Next comment. Okay, here we go. Daisy Girl. Oh, that's kind of cute. Daisy says, hi, I love the show. Just wondering if you have any tips on getting the hoop back up from the waist after knee hooping. Thanks. Absolutely. And I'm glad you like the show. That's awesome. We love people who love the show. You're our favorite types of people. So if you are knee hooping and you're trying to get it back up to the waist, Up to the waist after knee hooping. Okay, so you're knee hooping. Let's go down a little bit. Down, 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 down. Okay, so you're knee hooping. There's a couple different ways you can do this. One is called, it's kind of like paddling, where you push your legs out kind of like this, in kind of like a rapid motion. So you can kind of see it came up to my waist. You can also chi the hoop up, which is like trying to think about the hoop and pulling energy from the hoop going up, and just move the hoop faster and faster. And you can kind of spin, and that'll push the hoop up. You can also do the one knee kick thing. I don't do that one very often though, because I don't feel like it's like very graceful, but you can kind of like kick the hoop up to the waist just by kind of going like, as the hoop's coming around to the front of your body, you kick and kick, and it'll come back up. You can also come down almost like a vortex and grab the hoop and put it around the waist. So those are different ways to bring the hoop up from the waist. If those work for you, if you haven't tried those before, let me know and we can work through it. But just try those out and see if those work for you. And if one does work and you have a question on it, just ask me and we can maybe further on it, because I'm sure other people are very interested in knowing how to do that. So let's see here. Let me make sure I have everyone. Okay, Nicolina also says, I've been doing more trace work and learning how to change directions all over the inside. I've tried the ghosting thing in very time. I think I've got it. No, it looks funny. I don't think I understand what you're saying there. If you're saying your ghosting looks funny, most tricks do look funny when you very first start them, until like it's kind of like learning something and then you can put your own flair into it. I kind of feel like that's how hooping works. You learn something and then you're like, okay, how can I odify this, or how can I Nicolinify this, or you know, mystify this. Ooh, Misty, that's like yours. It's like mystify this. Anyway, I thought that was clever. Jessica Wallerstein says, hi Audrey, I was curious about your black hoop. What size tubing is it and what size is it? So this is my black hoop. I call this my teaching hoop, and it is 32 inches. It goes right up above my pelvic bone-ish, and it is 3/4 tubing, I believe. Is it bad that I actually kind of forgot how big tubing is? It's like that. No, it's 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Definitely 1/2 inch? Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I sound like a noob. I just stopped making as many hoops as I used to. But yeah, it's the normal size hoop, not the thick, not the super small. Just a normal size hoop. And it's just a black PSI tubing from Lowe's. I think it's 180. And I just have green gaffers tape in the inside, and then I have evenly spaced gaffer tape around the edges for fire hooping, and also to help teach, so I can say grab on to this point. If someone has the exact same hoop as me, I can say, you know, say so you have the same hoop. It can be a different color, whatever, as long as it has the same markings, which maybe I should post. If you guys are interested in me posting the exact details of this hoop, so you guys can make it, or I can sell it to you as the hoopingLIVE learning hoop, let me know if you're interested in that in the comments below, because I'm totally down to do that. so everyone can use the same hoop, and I can say, you know, grab onto your so-and-so o'clock, you know, piece of tape and, you know, push it and make it to the other side so we can like work on ghosting or anything like that. That's like a brilliant idea, isn't it? I think it is. It sounds cool to me. Maybe it's not that cool and I sound crazy, but let me know if you guys think that's a cool idea and we can totally get that going because I have free time now. So, let's see. Ooh, we have lots of comments here. Brandy Hurd says, hold on one second. Brandy Hurd says, hi, Audrey. Love your show. Excited about attending my first HoopPath 8. Oh my goodness. Looking forward to seeing some awesome Baxter and getting to meet you and the other hoop rock stars. This is my first hoop retreat. I am driving from St. Louis. Could you tell me what the retreat schedule is like and what are the workshops like? What do we do between the workshops? What kind of vendors will be there? Do you know who is vending? Man, that is quite the question. Okay, so yes, I can help you with all of that. Craig, do you think you can entertain them with some imagery real quick? I have got to use the ladies' room.
Okay, and I can also suggest that they have their friends look at the 10 best video because that's almost at 100,000 views. So I'm going to share the screen. Let me see if I can do this and show so I can show you the video in question. Here we go. So this is the video. It's on Audrey's YouTube channel. It's titled 10 Best Hooping Tricks. And it is currently at 99,879 views, so she only needs like 121 views to hit 100,000. So if you all can find that one on her channel, if you just search 10 best on her channel, you'll probably find it, and then share that, and we can get her over 100,000 views. That would be kind of cool. And so if you also want to find photos, hooping photos of Audrey and other photos of Audrey, I'm going to go to my channel, my Flickr, and put in Audrey. Oh, it's not letting me. There. Okay. So, this is actually Audrey's channel. So this is the Hooping Live. Oh, so if you go to flickr.com/photos/hooping-live, you'll see those two photos for sure.
You'll see everything ever. Okay.
Oh,
well,
you know what? I didn't. I had your screen blue screen the whole time, so I didn't show them anything I was talking about. But I told them how to find it, so they can find everything very easily.
Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you, Craig.
Actually, hoopinglive.com. There's links to everything right there. So hoopinglive.com. Take it away, Audrey.
Do you guys like my Beatles cup? Isn't that cute? Okay, so I'm doing a lot of talking. I had to get some ginger ale. So, okay, so HoopPath 8. Shocker shear, stop it. Stop. Sorry, he's like ruffling over in the bags over there. So HoopPath 8. I am definitely going, so I will be there. So if you guys want to go, you guys want to chill with me, then do it. Okay, how about we do this? If any Hooping Live viewer, we should do like a Hooping Live picnic where I will provide like all the food and we'll go out and have a picnic for like one of the workshop days during HoopPath. Like we usually get like a lunch break and I will provide all the food and we'll have a picnic right outside the venue and it'll be like a Hooping Live picnic. If you guys are interested in that, comment down below what kind of food you like and give this video the thumbs up and say I would love a Hooping Live picnic or something and I will be at HoopPath 8 because I don't care if it's just one of you or like 20 of you. I think that would be amazing. So post that down below. We got lots of good ideas flowing tonight. You guys rock. So let's see what the questions are here. Okay, yes, Baxter is a rock star. This is my first ever retrieve from Lewis. Tell me. Okay, so driving is going to be interesting. So definitely get books on tape. That's my recommendation if you're going to drive or fly. I always have books on tape and plenty of snacks because it is quite the drive. Um, the schedule varies, so you're going to have to look online to see what the schedule is like. Usually it's an opening ceremony and then a night party, and then the next morning is like yoga, hoop workshops, lunch, hoop workshops, time to get ready and eat dinner, and then a party. And then the next day is like, and like it's usually like the night ceremony where we meet with our tribes. And then the next day, which is like the last day or whatever, is like wake up yoga, day workshops, or like hoop church, break, and then like Sunday workshops, and then closing party, and then everyone goes home. So the weekend literally goes by like that. So make every moment count for sure. And get yourself physically prepared because it is a very physically enduring weekend. And vendors usually they're just like typical like oh gosh, I can't remember. Like their logo is like blue and black. I don't know. Anyway, the typical vendors like the fire hooping vendors. A lot of people have like cute hippy dippy stuff like head chains with crystals on them and body chains with crystals on them. All the hoops you can imagine. Beth Lavender is there and sells pants. Get a bunch of cute hoop clothes. I mean, it's like awesome. Every toy, every hoop clothes you can imagine, and like cute like hippie gypsy stuff. And then of course HoopPath merch. There's a huge booth for that. And then they have like snacks for everyone in case someone didn't bring food. Definitely bring snacks. If you're going to fly, then right when you get in and check into your hotel, go to Trader Joe's across the street from the University Inn Hotel and get snacks for during the day because you will get hungry. And definitely a lot of water too. And bring like workout clothes for hooping and like fun clothes and like dress up clothes because we usually have like a rave night on the second night, and then white outfit for hoop church on Sunday, and a yoga mat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you guys want me to make like a list for HoopPath, like my suggested list, let me know if you want it. If not, I won't. But that could be a cool idea. I have like maybe it's not a cool idea and I just sound like an idiot. But anyway.
You should do a packing video when you're getting ready. Videotape it.
That's actually a really good idea, Craig. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. I love that idea. Thumbs up for that, for sure. Jenna Hudson, Jenna says, "Hey Audrey, it's my first time watching Hooping Live. Oh my goodness. And you are such an inspiration to me in finding my flow. Thank you. Your dance is beautiful and such a joy to watch. Is your cat afraid of your hoop? My cats are terrified when I'm hooping inside." Well, first of all, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I can be an inspiration to you. For those of you who don't know, you guys are an inspiration to me. You guys are what keep me going every day, and you are the reason why I continue doing Hooping Live. And honestly, you guys are the reason why I have a beauty blog, because so many of you are like, how do you do your winged liner? What kind of eyeshadow are you wearing? I'm like, why don't I just make a whole channel for it? And so you guys have really inspired me to do a lot of cool stuff in my life, and I'm forever grateful for you. And so thank you. Not to get all sentimental or anything, but Chakra is not afraid of my hoop. He actually tries to like grab it. If I'm like waist hooping, he'll try to attack it. And if I'm not hooping, the hoop's on the floor, he actually lays inside of it. I don't know if your guys' cats do that too, but he literally just like curls up in a ball inside the hoop. I don't know if it's the same thing that we feel inside the hoop where we feel safe and secure, but he loves it. So I don't know, maybe your cats are just hoop feared. I don't know. But yeah. So Wuggish, that's a really cool name. Wuggish. Wuggish, I like to say. That's stupid. Anyway. God, I'm so awkward sometimes. Ordered my magic grip tape from Bonnie. Yay. Your recommendation. Super excited to try. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I I'm so happy you did that. You're going to love it. For those of you who don't know what it is, so this is my new hoop from Bonnie Brown, Outward Spiral. It glows in the dark, and it looks like this during the day. It's super beautiful. I mean, I love it. It's like my baby. And this is some magic grip tape. Let's see if I can... It's kind of like Velcro, and it's very clear too, so it's not like it really shows up on the hoop much. But what's great about it is it sticks to skin like gaffer's tape, but it sticks to clothes like gaffer's tape, like Velcro. I mean, it's amazing. You can hoop in anything with this magical tape. So if you guys are interested in ordering it, you can order it from Bonnie Brown, Outward Spiral, outwardspiral.net. I will post a link down below. I am trying to get all of the show notes written down for each episode, because you can always go back and watch any Hooping Live episode that you may have missed. So awesome. Thank you so much, Wuggish, for ordering that and for recommending things to happen of words. Nicolina says, HoopPath for you and Playthink for me. That's what I mean. I'm terrible with wording. Oh, okay. I don't know what Playthink is, but it sounds cool. Let me go back and see what you had asked about. I think for most of the time, like HoopPath and any hoop kind of things, you do learn tricks. I don't know about other ones. HoopPath, you do learn tricks, but it's more about inner flow and finding your flow, which is awesome because I feel like you learn a lot more through that anyway. So it depends on what your intentions are, but HoopPath is a very kind of family-based community gathering. I don't know much about the other ones. I know HoopCon is as well, but when you go in, don't expect to come out with a bunch of tricks in your book. Come out expecting to be like a better you and a better hooper of yourself. Not to get too full, but yeah. Missy replied with, by the way, my hoop is 42 inches in height and the tubing is ½ inch. I was told that's for advanced. 42 inches in height is pretty big, height-wise. That's great for on-body work. I definitely suggest something like 36 inches to 35 inches maximum for off-body work. I use a 32-inch hoop to 35-inch hoop for on-body work, and 28-inch to 30-inch for off-body and on-body, but preferably off-body work. And I do typically use the ½ inch. Is that, yeah, ½ inch or 3/4. I don't remember. I'm going to have to post it on the Facebook page. I feel like a total jerk for not remembering, but I just don't. But advanced hooping is usually a little bit smaller of a hoop, but it depends on your personal like height and weight. So there's really no perfect answer to that. So Carly J says, aha, your book reminds me of the one called How to Tell If Your Cat is Planning to Kill You. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Sharker, are you planning to kill me? No? Okay. If I go, he like replies. Watch, I'll show you. It's cool. Let's go, big boy. Ready? Isn't he a pookers? He's like, please put me down. Okay, I put down. Yeah, he replies to cluck cluck in the. Do you guys ever like smother your cat and get like cat hair all over your face? I sure do. Okay, so moving on to the comments. Check out the oatmeal.com. What is the oatmeal.com? Carly J says, also, who else sells the magic grip tape? I want. And Bonnie doesn't ship to Canada. Um, I can find out where you can get the tape if you guys want me to, but I think it's just called like Velcro sticky tape or something. I really don't think it's that magic, but I think you can order it offline somewhere. So I'll do a little research and see what I can find. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to sell Bonnie out, you know. I mean, if anything, if like you cannot find it, I will get it from Bonnie and ship it to you to Canada. So if you absolutely cannot find it, let me know, and I would be more than happy to ship it to you. Absolutely. Because I'll ship to Canada because you guys are my lovers. I have to ship to you. Okay, so Michaela Purdue says, hi Audrey, I was wondering if you are a part of any hooping groups on Facebook like Unity of the Hula Hoopers. They are awesome and where I get so much of my inspiration from. Yeah, I am. I'm actually a part of the Unity of the Hula Hoopers. I don't know who started that, but I love that site. I actually always post a hoopingLIVE link on Unity of the Hula Hoopers. That was a brilliant idea. I also am a part of the HoopPath community. There's also Audrey Hoop Dance, which is my personal hooping Facebook page. It's Audrey Hoop Dance. You can give it a like if you want. And there's also the hoopingLIVE Facebook page. And I'm going to start reposting a lot of the viewers' videos. I want to get them more active on the hoopingLIVE page. So if you want me to repost a video or something, maybe you can tag us in it. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to start working on it. Like I said, I'm getting an office space, so I'll be able to really focus on all of this. It's been a lot of hard work. It's actually more work than you'd think. It's not just me sitting down once a week and working on this. I'm trying to really put a lot of dedication and stuff into it. CraigShip.com has been helping me a lot getting everything kind of worked out, which has been amazing. So anyway, Brandy Hurd says, yes to a HoopPath packing list video. This is not a stupid idea. I'm very list oriented. Also, I love to chill and do a picnic. I'm easy food-wise. Sandwiches, wraps, fruity salad kind of stuff, and light but filling. Oh yeah, fresh. We like that. Fresh food. Avocados. Apples. Coconut water. Anyway. God. So weird. You know, whatever. I can cheerfully do vegetarian, fair meat. I'd be happy to stop at Whole Foods and grab a side too. Oh, that would be fun if we all just like brought a side. I could cry. It sounds so nice. A HoopPath picnic at HoopPath. Wait, a hoopingLIVE picnic at HoopPath. Bring your own side. BYOS. That's cool. Okay, I can dig that. I love you, Brandy. You're awesome. Okay, great. Missy also replied with saying, I'm really tall, that's why it's 4'2". Okay, well, girlie, if you're really tall, then 4'2" is probably your height. It really just depends. Honestly, if you can do this, to have like a big hoop, like 40, 42, that's the size I started out with, a 36 to 35, 32 to 34, a 30 to 34, and a 28 to 30. Like have a variation between those hoops, like 4, and try all these different sizes out. You just have to try different sizes out to find out what you like. I can tell you that I hoop with a 32-inch and a 28-inch, and then a 34-inch, but what I do is not going to be what you do. So I made that mistake in the past, being like, oh, well, that hooper hoops with a 28-inch hoop, so if I hoop with it, then I'll be just as good as they are. That's not the case, because that wasn't how my body wanted to work. So do what your body wants, and you'll be a lot happier, I promise. So, oh my, okay, so I'm talking a lot. I wish you guys would talk back to me. That would be cool. I guess that you do comments. So we only have 5 minutes left in the show, so if you have any other comments, post them now, and we'll try to get through them, but anything not posted in the next, like, 2 minutes, I probably won't answer. But for now, I'm going to go over a couple things that I have been working on personally within my own hoop flow. Ooh, Chakranaka. So I've been doing a lot of stuff with balancing and stuff and seeing how you can like balance a hoop. I know it's a little wobbly, but one of my things that I've kind of figured out is take the hoop and use your other hand. I mean, I kind of balance on my fingers and on my forearm and just hold on to it so it doesn't fall and start to feel where the hoop wants to stand to balance. So it wants to fall that way, so I want to maybe give a little bit more attention to going the opposite way. I don't know, so you have to do stuff like that. I've also been working on trying to kind of balance it just on the hand for a couple seconds and then flinging it kind of down my back. Another thing I've been working on is trying to kind of, you know, like the whole smear thing. I kind of wanted to do something kind of like, oh my God, you guys have to look at this. Speaking of cats and hoops. Hi, baby boy. Who's my baby boy? Are you my baby boy? Yeah, that's my baby boy. Okay, so anyway, I've been doing something where instead of holding on to the hoop like this in smearing, I kind of open my palm like this, which can be a little sassy. And it kind of gives you the opportunity to kind of make it look a little bit more like, instead of just holding on to it like this. I mean, which looks cool too, but I feel like it kind of, you know what I mean? Does that look stupid? It probably looks stupid. But I've also been working on stuff where I'm stalling. Instead of just stalling like on my chest or on my back, I've been working on stalling kind of whoa skis on different like points of my body. If you look at my recent Instagram video, I'm hooping on my chest and I stall. Ooh. On my chest, kind of like this. So usually before I'm hooping, I try to like dance in my normal dance mode and think about different ways to incorporate my dance into hooping. So like I can go like this, kind of, and so what I do is the move would kind of look like this, is I stall the hoop like this, and then do something like that. So I'm stalling, and then I come back into the hoop. So that's chakra, I need to use this, I'm sorry. So if I do that, this is with a magic grip tape. Hopefully it'll prove how magical it is, because you see that I dropped my hoop when I was trying on the other ones. So alright, let me try to get my stall here. Okay, woo! That made me a little dizzy. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Maybe it'll work out. But anyway, okay, we have about 2 minutes. I'm going to read the rest of the comments and then wrap up the show. Okay, so we have Jenna Hudson says, so wait, is HoopPath in North Carolina? I just moved to Virginia Beach, and the drive isn't as far as where I used to live in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if the drive would be worth it because I'd go alone and I get social anxiety easily. Okay, first of all, get over your social anxiety, because when you're at HoopPath, everyone there is full of love, and if you really have horrible social anxiety, we'll connect, and I will be like your little buddy, and I will buddy up with you if it means that you come to HoopPath. because I'm a sole believer that everyone should go to HoopPath and at least experience it once. I can even ask Baxter if I can have you be a part of my own tribe, so you feel a little bit more secure at HoopPath. I am going, and I'm going to be having a living room, so if you want, or a space, so if you want to stay with me, you can. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. Hold on, I need to send a quick text. So yeah, if you don't have a place to stay, I will open my room up, obviously, but only if it's like a dire emergency where you have nowhere to stay. But really, you really should get over the social anxiety, because everyone there is like, it's like the place where you can go and like, if you're overweight, you can not, like, you don't have to be insecure about wearing like a shirt, or if you're too skinny and you're insecure, you don't have to worry about wearing a shirt. Like, I don't want to like, you know, discriminate weight-wise, but I'm just saying, and I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's just like, you can go there and like just kind of open yourself up, and no one will judge you. I mean, it's the most beautiful thing in the whole entire world. But since you're closer, I highly suggest driving. Get a book on tape, head that way, and like I said, I will gladly kind of be your little like buddy if you want to buddy up or something. Um, so I'm going to take the last comments that Craig has posted. The last one is from Nicolina. So Kyla Purdue says, comment a link to your Facebook thing. You mentioned your Instagram name. I can't find it either. Okay, the Instagram name is Audrey, Oddtreee, and the Facebook page is Hooping Live with no spaces. Hooping, capital L, capital I, capital V, capital E. I will post the links on my personal Facebook page, but hopefully you'll find it. Maybe Craig can post them down below. Carly J says, I find hoopers who do tricks and use a lot of back flexibility. It's so pretty. Do you know exercises I can do to work on my back flexibility without straining my back? I have a bad back. Absolutely. I'll do a few of those, and I'll be the last thing that I show tonight. Nicolina, I'm going to end the comments with you, though. She says, thanks for all that you do, and thank you for all that you do. You guys make the show so amazing. This has been a great show. I love that the whole show has been all comments from you guys. You all freaking rock. So I'm so grateful that you guys made this easy for me while I'm alone. I've been talking like a rambling woman. So I'm going to go ahead and do a wrap-up on flexibility and how to kind of get your back ready for hooping. So let me read. Carly says she really likes when people do tricks with like kind of flexibility in the back. I don't have a lot of back flexibility, but I did at one point. So a couple things you can do are called cat backs. I've talked about these a couple times. They look a little sexual, so let's just get all our like sexual giggles out now. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on your knees, and you're going to push your butt up, lift your chin up, and you're going to flex your back out right here. And this is cow. And then you're going to go like this and push your back as far up as you can. Drop your head down. And this is called cat. So cow. And you can really feel the stretch. Cat. And just hold it. And so anyway, that's going to kind of stretch that part of your back out. The other thing you can do is just start going backwards. So kind of like put your legs like kind of hip distance apart, maybe a little wider. Bend at your knees, and then just let your head hang back. And don't strain. Only do as much as you can, and breathe into it. So if you kind of do like I'll do my very minimum, and then I'm going to breathe in, And as I breathe out, I'm going to fall deeper into the stretch. If your body hurts, stop. Just stop. Don't hurt your body. That's the last thing you want to do or you won't get anywhere. So, and then every time you go backwards, make sure you fall forward so you kind of like equal out everything. So just fall forward after you do that. Stretch your back out, move back and forth, and just do that a couple times. You can also do back bends. There are some great yoga poses for back bends. If you type that into Google or go to your local hoop or yoga classes, they'll teach you that. But back bends are very kind of like time consuming, so give yourself time for it. But I do agree that having a flexible back makes for very beautiful hooping, because you can kind of do, because that's kind of what I've been trying to do recently. I'm going to use this hoop, my Bonnie Brown hoop. You can kind of like really move yourself backwards, which can look really cool in certain moves that you do. So yeah, just think about that and research flexing. Like, you know, I have a bad back too, actually. I have a minor scoliosis. It's nothing too serious, but I do have back pain at times, so kind of massaging it with like tennis balls and stuff. If you guys want to learn more about taking care of your back, if a lot of you guys have back issues, which I think a lot of hoopers do, I'd be happy to do a post on that. Maybe I can do that on the hoopingLIVE website or something. But anyway, I have a lot of stuff I have to do. I am working a 9 to 5 now, and it's awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the show. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking care of me tonight and answering or asking me a bunch of questions that I could answer for you. I love you guys so much. If you guys want to learn more about hoopingLIVE, check out hoopinglive.com. You can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Our show is every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be getting some new guests like we did in the past, like Hoopalicious, Baxter, Tiana, Brecken, etc. Hopefully here pretty soon. I'm going to be talking to them shortly. I think Nick Gazzardo is someone that I can really talk into getting. But if you guys have any requests of who you would love to see on the show, leave them down in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up for a HoopPath or festival for hooping kind of packing list video or whatever, and hopefully we can get that going. But until next time, guys, I love you so much, and hoop on. I love you. Bye.